And we're live. And we're also taking a 5-minute break. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to Not Bitcoin Daily. I think I forgot to change the thumbnail. I think I need to fix that. Let me check that out. Yeah, I forgot to change the thumbnail. All the way up there. This one. There we go, the thumbnail is fixed. I was hanging a long time. Yeah, how you doing, man? Ahmed, Crypto Ross, Eric, Gunat. Maestra. What else watching? Hope you legend are having a lovely day. Guys, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. It's the chocolate cake, man. It's the chocolate. I made this. I made the chocolate cake. It's such a good cake. This is like the best cake ever in the world. This is like the world's best chocolate cake. And I make this cake. It's so tasty. It's so good. This is like the best thing you can get anywhere. And now I'm gonna eat that. I make this only 3 times a year. Every time one of my kids has every time one of my kids has a birthday, you know, I make this. So the smallest one is 2 years old. Was 2 years old like 2 days ago. So I made the cake. Before I had the kids, I only made the cake during the Christmas time. So right now, I think I'm gonna stop with the Christmas time. So it's only you know, during the you know, birthdays, because kids love that. Oh, this is so good. This is now a food channel, guys. This is now a food channel. Oh, this is so good. I'm not even joking. This is I love chocolate, and this is the best cake ever. It's a recipe from my mom, you know, from a long time ago, from when I was a kid. Maybe that it has something to do with that. But you know, everybody who tries the cake is like, dude, this is like the best cake ever. So good. Where's the recipe? It's a secret recipe. It's a family recipe. I cannot give out the recipe. There are also the, you know, tricks that you have to do when you're making the cake. Wi-Fi home. Let's triangulate for a win. Hey Hassan, how you doing? It's cake. Today is the cake. It's no pizza. So it's a 400 million challenge. Let's go back to small face and add the. Let's change this to 50, something like that. I don't know how many percent it is. You can figure out the percentage. We are the TLI family. There we go. So I was looking a little bit some coins over here. You know, there are some nice triangles. There are some nice. This is stupidly bullish candle, guys. This 4-hourly candle above the 10 moving average, stupidly bullish. You know, managed to hold that level. And right now we still have, you know, 15 minutes left for this candle up here. So I'm definitely more bullish than bearish over here, guys. This is Ethereum. Sorry, Ethereum Classic. This is Ape. Ape is also interesting over here. AVX also has a nice triangle towards downside, very nice. I was looking at BNB, but BNB, I'm thinking it has some kind of a, you know, rising channel, something like that. So a little bit unsure, you know, what's happening up here. Maybe it's just gonna continue climbing up here and then explode towards upside. A little bit unsure about that. Oh, this is so good. Sorry about me eating live on stream, but you know, hungry. So we're gonna trade tonight, guys. We're gonna trade tonight. We're gonna find something nice. I was also looking at Matic. Matic is bullish, guys. Even this move towards the upside. There is divergence up here on the upside though. But this can just continue pumping and then, you know, avoid the divergence. You know, so divergences are not, you know, how are you gonna say it? They're not be all end all kind of stuff. So you know, there's that. On the daily time frame, it is above this 50 moving edge, held higher high up here. Volume going up nicely. Bullish cross down here. So yeah, Matic looks nice. Like it has, you know, probability to go all the way up there, like something like 11% towards upside. Matic looks nice. You better give some cake to wife too. Yeah, she gonna get a cake. There's still like, I think, you know, a quarter of a cake left. It's not a big cake, but you know, kids doesn't eat that much. So you know, most of the cake I'm the one they eat. Such a good cake, man. Literally the best cake in the world. Chocolate cake. Cardano also pumped too much towards upside. You see here on the 4 hourly above, you know, consolidating up here. But it might just consolidate and go, but you know, I think it just, you know, continue pumping up here. But more likely it might actually pull back and before it pumps. So a little bit unsure about long in this over here. Looks nice though. Let me just check out one thing before we continue up here. Is the music too loud? Is the music too loud? Let me check that out. You know, literally the best cake in the world. Chocolate cake. No, it's fine. There we go. There we go. So I'm a little bit, you know, looking at Ethereum Classic up here. I think AVX has the, you know, because AVX has a red candle down here towards the downside, so that's nice. It went all the way down to 10 moving average, so you know, it's not it's not all the way up on the top side, but it's still, you know, inside this, you know, worst case scenario, you know, where you can actually long short, like longing down here, shorting up there. Right, and this is the worst case scenario, because it doesn't matter what kind of direction it goes. If you're on the wrong side, it's, you know, you're already, you know, in deep S. Are you using supply and demand zones? Not really. We're using support and resistance, but where would the, you know, supply and demand zone be? You know, down here below these levels down here might be some kind of, you know, demand zone. Up there maybe even higher than that. All the way up there, above these wicks. Are you watching weekly close tonight live? Nah, not really. There is not much happening on the weekly close. We talked about that on the Bitcoin Daily today. It's really not that significant close, to tell you the truth, unless we, you know, dump hard or pump hard or something like that, because the support is down here and we are not even close to that. You know, we need to dump something like you know, 2.6% below that for actually that to be interesting. And the next, you know, important resistance is all the way up, you know, 20.5, and doesn't look like we're gonna get to that right now. I mean, we can definitely, you know, pump and dump very, very fast now in the last 4 hours of the trading, but it's not that significant. It's not that significant. So, you know, weekly close is not that significant this time. We already, you know, had a bearish engulfing weekly close below 210 moving average, and we continue that towards downside. Right now we just, you know, kind of, you know, holding down here on the support, but it's not significant. It's not significant. Let's go to the 4 hourly up here a little bit. 4 hourly is also stupidly bullish on Bitcoin right now in the short term. You can see here it pumped above resistance up here. It pumped above 10 moving average, bullish engulfing candle. Managed to hold the 10 moving average, bouncing off of that 10 moving average above the previous high right now. Looks very nice, looks very nice, definitely looks very nice. And you see here on the 4 hourly right now, the AVX is managed to, you know, get above the 20 moving average 2 times, holding these 2 weeks up here. Or so right now the question is whether, you know, it's just gonna do the break towards upside up here. 1 hourly also closed down on the support at the 10 moving average. Do we have a lower low down here? We actually do that. We have a lower low. Did you study the range? No, I did not. I did not study the range. I've been checking this BNB as well. It has some kind of channel towards upside, you know. I think, you know, very nice entry points could be down here, but you know that these levels happened over and over again. You know, so how many times are you gonna, you know, hit that level? Matic is just pumping. Look at it, man. I was watching Matic when it was down -1% earlier today. Where was it? It was down here somewhere, right? It was it had this scan down here, and I was thinking, oh man, this could be, you know, very nice entry point, and explode after that. So, you know, there's that. A little bit unsure about, you know, what's gonna happen with Cardano. So, you know, I don't think we're gonna touch Cardano. I've been looking also at Chili's, but a little bit unsure because it is breaking the trend down here. You can see down here, it is breaking the trend on the downside. So, and it did pump, you know, too much euphoria was in Chili's. It just exploded towards the upside. So I think Chili's, you know, have to pull back, maybe. So let's check out some other coins up here and see if you can find something interesting. It's already above certain levels up here. Slowly climbing maybe above this 20 moving average up here. Check out Algo. Algo look nice, especially up here. It was looking nice and then broke towards the upside. So this might be consolidation up here before another, you know, another move towards the upside up here. So you see the 10 moving average looks nice. So it's coming maybe very, very close to this bottom down here, right? And then there should be some kind of line up here. I don't know if this is the line, maybe this is the line, but this is a trend line, I think. It's not a pattern line. Something like this, right? So it is very, very close down to the bottom, right? So it's only like, you know, 0.5% down. So that's, you know, it goes down there, you know, you lose around like 10%. Please feed the camera. I want some of your cake. What is Gala doing? Gala is up 2.3% right now. Yeah, it looks bullish, man. It broke already towards the upside. Right now, this is a pullback. Depends on how you draw this, but let's use these last weeks up here. You can see here it broke towards the upside. Hit the resistance. Right now, pulling back. Managed to hold the support. Right now, staying there. It does look bullish, though. Yes, Sam. Wow. Strongly bullish. Yeah, this exploded towards upside. Broke the trend as well. So if this stays like this over here, you know, it looks nice. But, you know, we're not trying to short, you know, anything that's this bullish, you know, and the 4 hourly, you know, 20 MA is all the way up at 54, so there's that. So we're not gonna touch that. CRV. Let's see some other coins and, you know, try to figure out something that's nice. Oh, look how nicely it is climbing towards upside. A lot of these coins has this, you know, support line on the downside. So right now they're curving towards upside. You can see here. You can even say that this already, you know, kind of broke the trend. Over here, broke the trend up here, went around bouncing, and right now consolidating up here before it actually continues towards upside. It does look good. It does look good. Oh, this is nice. Maybe you should just take a long on Dogecoin, maybe. 39 minutes left. This Dogecoin triangle up here looks nice. There we go, a little bit move towards downside, but you know, downside is like 0.3%. If it falls down even more, you know, it could just a week down. So let's see up here. Yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on Dogecoin as well. Dogecoin looks nice. So I think Dogecoin up here, you know, because of the triangle, you can see it's moving a little bit up, a little bit down. Ethereum Classic, did Ethereum Classic just in the last 5 minutes pump? Like, yeah, 5, 10, 15, last 5, 15 minutes, like when we're watching this thing is actually pumping. 4 hours up to the resistance. The question is whether, you know, if this kind of breaks up, you know, close up, you know, right now we only have 38 minutes left on the 4-hourly candle. So if this up here close above, you know, it can just, you know, pull a little bit back and then, you know, skyrocket towards the upside. Apecoin also, let's see 5 minutes candle. Did everything pump on the 5-minute candles up here? No, it didn't. It's still moving a little bit towards the upside. I think it looks strongly bullish. Flatline on the daily. You gotta anticipate the moves, man. Anticipate the moves. No work tonight. No, I was actually at work. I came home early, so. When we started looking at AVAX, it was down almost at, you know, 10 MA up here. See here, 10, 5, 10, 15 minutes, like 15, 20 minutes ago. When we started, like, it was down there, like, it was looking so good. And right now, everything is started pumping already. Bitcoin up 37, Bitcoin goes up a little bit. Maybe we should just jump on something, you know. Ethereum Classic, 1 hourly, Dogecoin. I like Dogecoin. I don't know why. I think Dogecoin is gonna, you know, it has this nice triangle up here, bouncing nicely up here. It's not all the way down at the bottom, but you know, it's keeping, you know, 1 hourly up here. It's keeping very nicely above the 10-20 moving average. It looks like it wants to break towards the upside. What you guys think? Dogecoin is good. Bullish, right? Yeah, I think so. The bit's going down to 15K at 15 September. Good for you, man. Hope you have a short ready. Just this move towards the upside, like 13%. So good. I'm almost done with the cake, guys. Sorry the interruptions, but it's so good. Oh, that's the best cake, man. There's no bravery in the market. Everybody's scalping for their dinner. I'm really excited to see, you know, how well Bitcoin does, like in 35 minutes. I haven't checked the Ethereum. I haven't checked Ethereum, guys. I haven't been looking at Ethereum. What is Ethereum doing? Ethereum looks like holding this 50 MA on the 4-hourly. It managed to bounce above the 10 MA. It's kind of bleeding down. Give or take. think there is a line somewhere up here. Maybe it's something like this up here. Let's assume it's something like this over here. And the bottom should be down here, right? Let's go somewhere up there, down there, give or take. Yeah, I think it might be like that because, you know, it's holding nicely up here as resistance, support, kind of, you know, broke support, resistance. And then these are not actually hitting. They try to break the resistance right now, coming to that level again. And you got this, you know, sloping up support up here. So right now it does look volatility will definitely hit very, very soon. And we want to be on the right side of the volatility, guys. We want to be on the right side of the volatility. This looks like it wants to break the 20, but you know, there's difference between wants to break the 20 and it actually broke the 20. So bull run next week. I've been in Bitcoin, Ethereum, that, and one trade for 2 days. It's flatlined. Yeah, good for you know, well done with holding that, you know, a trade for that long though. Nothing's happening with this thing over here. Literally nothing is happening. The volume also on the smooth towards downside. Right now it's curving towards upside, but the volume is going down, right? It opened above the daily, about 10 MA. If you just look at it move up here, it can be actually quite, you know, impressive move towards upside up here. Maybe up there, give or take. It can be quite impressive. How much is the difference between buying up here on 0.16, 0.16 and 16? What does Bitcoin want to do? Bitcoin has no divergence up here on one hour time frame. It looks good. It looks like trying to climb. It might be some kind of rising wedge. Am I mistaken on this? We got 2 touches up here, and we got 2 touches up there. That might be some kind of, you know, rising wedge being, you know, formed right now, give or take. But we don't know whether this rising wedge is bullish or bearish, right? But if you see the breakout of this rising wedge, so right now we only have 2 touches on the downside. Maybe it's gonna do another touch on the downside again and then go towards the upside. On the upside we got 1, 2, almost 3 touches here, 3 touches up here. It's a nice line. I like the line. Maybe the line could be a little bit better. This on 1 hourly. Maybe all the way down there. Then move down here somewhere. What do you ask the barber to get a haircut, Sasha? Or did you point at the picture and say, that one please? Nah, I just say cut it short on the sides, short in the back, leave a little bit on the top because, you know, I'm going bald, so I don't want people to see that, you know. And he smiles and says, okay man, I know what you do. And he fixes it. Well done on the haircut, by the way. Good move, looking smooth. It's a long, you know, the haircut is a long time ago, but you know, it's better than it was. It's easier to, you know, keep it up. It's ascending channel on the 4-hourly on Bitcoin. Ascending channel on the 4-hourly on Bitcoin. Ascending channel. Where do you see ascending channel? You mean descending channel? This is going towards downside. This is going kind of sideways. There is no way you can, you know, draw this, you know, to be some kind of a. There we go. Maybe there's some kind of channel over here. Let's see that. Let's try to draw the channel. Maybe it is some kind of channel up here. You can see here right now at the middle line. I would say this is a descending channel. Descending channels are by definition bullish, right? Off with the beard. Beards are for old people, lumberjacks and rabbis. I'm old people, man. I'm old people. I don't know how, you know, I'm not in my 20s anymore, so it's good. We like the beard, man. We're gonna stick with the beard. Yeah. What were you actually looking at up here? Let's go back again up here. Let's see, 5-minute charts up here is pulling a little bit back. Let's see. The classic, it's nice. Get everybody, you know, juiced up. We're pumping, we're pumping. Nope, not pumping just yet. AVAX, the AVAX pull back, not as much. It just kind of sideways action, slowly. Still 28 minutes left, so we got a 30 minutes close. 30 minutes close up here on AVAX. Gotta zoom in like a crazy guy. Nah, it's on the dollar. Closed on the dollar with previous close, so right now it's pulling back to the support lines. Let's see some other coins up here. This did nothing. Ethereum Classic did do another move up to the resistance up here. Dogecoin actually managed to close below 10-20 moving average, and right now it is below 10-20 moving average on the 30-minute chart. 1 hourly is below 10 moving average. 4 hourly is still way above it, so it might pull back. Maybe it might pull back. I think we got time. Let's go 30-minute chart. This actually dumped big time. BNB dumped big time down to the support line. Maybe if BNB comes back down to the support line here again, you know, that might actually be nice. Nice long position up here, right? If it goes down like, you know, down there, you know, it might be nice long position. BNB. This thing is bullish. Matic is bullish. Unfortunately, Matic is bullish, but might pull back a little bit. Cardano looks like it's breaking down a little bit up here on 30-minute chart. Not quite. Let's see if we can draw some nice lines on this thing over here. I think I would say it's still, you know, there. Use some line like this over here. Maybe it's already breaking it, you know, breaking down. Maybe Cardano is already like, yeah, and then you get it, you know, 50% cheaper. Just got a cha-ching on eBay. Broken Xbox One X sold. Who is buying broken Xbox, man? I don't get it. Either people who can fix those stuff, but you know, if you can fix it. Or maybe somebody who wants to sell the components, you know. Sometimes the components might be more expensive than the, you know, than the broken thing. Bitcoin, connect 4 weeks on the... It is slightly ascending, but don't you think this line up here looks better? So we're gonna make both channels over here. Okay, we're gonna do research. We're gonna make both channels. So this is what I think it is, right? I think it's this because there are reasons. The first week up here, then you know, the second week up here on the dollar. Of course, these two that we just used. This could also be considered a week on the downside, right? Everything looks nice, right? Also, this midline you can see here 2 times trying to get to that line up here, or right now I think there's resistance. This move didn't have much, but you know, see the support up here, also up here support. So it does look like this line is pretty decent. Also down up here we got 2 touches, we got, you know, close above it, we got a fake out, right? So there are definitely, you know, lines that can you know, points of interest that could be that, right? This could be channel. Now on the other side we got a bottom line. Right now the question is whether this is going to go all the way up there or down there or something like this up here, you know, maybe even all the way up there, right? But where do you put the top line, right? Where do you put the top line? Maybe something like this up here. But the middle line, you see this midline up here, it's not reacting to anything. Like if you just slowly move it up and down, it's not really like over here. It's reacting to something, but you know, the top line is not reacting to anything. Like if you use this week up here, maybe, just maybe, you know, down here and something like this. Maybe this something like this up here, but it's not that good. I don't think it's that good. It's definitely a good line, but I don't think it's a channel line, you know. I think the channel is up here. I think this is the channel. Basically going to test support. By the way, that's my wife's account. Dragana Petrov. Ah, Petrov! Mladen is in the chat. Why are you using your wife's account, man? What's wrong? What happened to your account? Dragana Petrov. Ah. My wife has my phone. She's stealing your money, man. Get the phone back. She is posting trades, man. She's dumping the price. She wants to buy cheap. Get the phone back. Get the phone back. We can definitely discuss, you know, which channel is correct. But I like this channel towards downside, you know, because it is more bullish than your channel. Dragon, that's an indicator you've been up to no good. So, Dogecoin in my mind looks still, you know, although there is no volume on this thing up here, but we don't need the volume yet, you know, because, you know, we are trading with, you know, babies money, you know, babies. What am I gonna call that? Baby something. 22 minutes left to the 4-hourly close, which is gonna be very, very exciting. So 4-hourly close is gonna be very exciting. We're gonna check that out. We're gonna see how far this can actually go. I would actually like this to go all the way down to, you know, 50, 10 moving average down here. So we're gonna see that. Anyways, guys, 5-minute break. And while we are on the break, join KuCoin, guys. 20% fees. Get the gems while you can. They're gonna run out of the gems, guys. They're gonna run out of the gems. Don't be late. Bitcoin Pampu. It's looking semi-bullish. Trend destiny indicator. 5 minutes on Dogecoin. God damn it. I think it's getting close though. I think it's getting close. I'm gonna miss the entry, guys. I'm gonna miss the entry again. For all is at resistance. This thing also in the middle of the no place. AVX looks the best, right? AVX looks like it's on the support down here at 2015. 15 minutes is if AVX can actually close down here on this above the support. This might actually be bullish, right? I think AVX looks nice. Maybe it's just long AVX because above all moving average is here. Right now it's going up here. Bitcoin hitting whatever line that is up there. There are no divergences. Momentum is going towards upside. Volume is going towards downside a little bit because it's still, you know, consolidating up here before the breakout. 4 hourly is above the 20 MA. Almost on the dollar. We got a bullish cross on the MACD down here, very nice. On the daily, close to the bullish cross, not quite yet there. On the weekly, we had bullish cross like a while ago. What you guys think? AVX, Demjan, member 10 months. Kralalalala. How you doing, man? Demjan in the chat. What's up, man? What do you guys think? Let's do. Which coin? First, we're gonna do Doge, AVX. I think Ethereum Classic, because I think we got a Dogecoin because it's, you know, up here, very close to the breakout. We got AVX. I think AVX looks better than Dogecoin. We got Ethereum Classic also looking for, you know, breakout up here. ApeCoin also the same. We're gonna do Ape, and then we're gonna do BNB is at the bottom down here. I think BNB also might be very nice, you know, long up here. BNB. Matic is strongly bullish, so, you know, towards upside. Matic, we're gonna do 2 polls. We're gonna first do 4444 and then Cardano short ADA or Chili's short, because Chili's has been pumping too much, right? And then right now it's having this break towards downside, going down, so, you know, we might short Chili's or short Cardano because Cardano looks like it wants to pull back up here. You can see here, maybe it's already breaking towards downside. Yeah, let's do those. And then we're gonna okay, vote, guys, vote. So you want to long? Yeah, I think I want to long. CTK. I don't think I ever looked at this. I don't know CTK. I don't know what CTK is. I don't think I ever looked at CTK. Let me see if there are any lines. There are actually lines on the screen. I actually looked at this before. It flatlined down here. You can see it flatlined, then it bumped up right back down, but it's higher low. Right now going a little bit towards upside up here again. And there is very nice lines up here somewhere, something like this up here. Maybe a little bit down there, give or take. Give or take, you know, life is like that, give or take. Maybe it's a channel, maybe it's a rising wedge up here. Maybe it should go all the way down there. Maybe it should go down here. Maybe it's the 50 MA. Maybe some kind of rising wedge up here, right? Long seems legit this time. I think so. Okay, guys, you're getting 11 people voted. You get to vote for one more minute, and then we're gonna see, you know, what people wants to actually do. I'm long, only possible money. We got 11 minutes left until the 4-hourly close, and AVX looks like it's gonna close above, up here, but not very strongly. Let's break it to the downside. Yeah, Cardano is actually breaking it towards the downside. Look at it like over here, it's breaking. If you look it up here, it might be holding the support. Let's see on the 4-hourly. No, you cannot see on the 4-hourly. Maybe it's already breaking on the downside. Maybe some kind of head and shoulder pattern. Also, when the Bitcoin always drop from top or after an upward run. Well, where else should it drop from? Okay, there we go. We got we finished. So let's see what people want me to do. Dodge, AVX, ETH, Ape. So now we're gonna do a poll on these four. BNB, Matic, Short ADA, Short Chili is 45%. So more people want me to do Dodge, AVX, Ethereum Classic, or Ape. Okay, let's do another poll. Which of the four? Dodge, AVX, Ethereum Classic, Ape. Okay, vote Short AVX. No, it's still about 10-20 moving average. Here's this nice rounding move here. Keep an eye on Daddy, Bitcoin boss. We always keep an eye on Daddy. On our girlfriend. Divergence, bullish divergence. Momentum losing pace. Never short dodge. I didn't say I'm gonna short dodge. I'm gonna long dodge. I want a long, dodge AVX, Ethereum Classic Ape. Wow, 45% want me to long AVX. I think AVX looks the best. But it all depends on in the next 7 minutes. Let's see how the next 7 minutes are gonna go, where we're gonna close, and then if this closes up here and it starts going down a little bit, we're gonna catch the move towards downside and long that, and then we're gonna wait for the explosion towards the upside. So that's the plan, guys. That's the plan. Okay, I think we're pretty much done. Surely bullish coins like, I don't know. Imagine if Luna Classic is the new Bitcoin. Of course it's the new Bitcoin. You just have to get everybody, on the bandwagon of Luna Classic. My God, Luna Classic. You guys have to understand that when Luna fell down, there was a lot of bag holders, and then not only that, a lot of people bought Luna Classic on the bottom. So it doesn't matter if Luna goes up and down, there is a lot of hype, there will always be bag holders. Any kind of coin that has a lot of bag holders, you will see a lot of FUD and a lot of shilling, right? You'll see both of these things, a lot more shilling than FUD. Even when stuff is going down, you will see a lot of shilling. Luna Classic is gonna be that. Why? Because everybody's holding like 2 billions of Luna Classic, right? So of course they are hoping that Luna Classic somehow is gonna go to $1 again or $100 and they're gonna become multi-billionaires and stuff like that. Of course. That's the also case for XRP. Ever since XRP hit $3 or whatever that was, it just created a whole bunch of people bought, at $2-3, and it created a whole bunch of bag holders that are bag holding and believing so strongly in the coin because they have no other thing to do, you know, they have nothing else to do, you know, so there is that. This Bitcoin candle seems bullish. The Grateful to your health bandwagon. They wanted to be 10 billion supply token for Luna Classic, in my opinion. Yeah, they wanted to burn the supply. They wanted to you know, to pump the coin. They want to add this. They want to add that. The thing is, nobody trusts Luna. I don't care what kind of, you know, metrics it has, what kind of this and that it has. Nobody trusts Luna anymore. Luna is pretty much trustless right now. Doesn't matter what they do. Luna staking. Terra 2 always here. Get started with Terra Station. Fueled by Peshk community. What's this? EOS. Can we search for coin? They don't have searchable stuff. A link. Terra Classic. This taken was this page currently not accurately the difficult Terra blockchain experiencing. Want to go? No, it must be this stage. Stakers, wow, $250,000 right now. Market cap 15 million. Staking market cap 66,000. Look at this page. This is Terra. This is the price of Terra last 30 days. Revenue on time. Do they have staking on Terra? Market cap 300 million. I'm not using. Oh, actually, I'm using. I'm not using ad blocker on this one. Doesn't matter. I trust in CZ. He holds 40%. He holds 40% because he has no other, you know, Bringing Luna back to high will create a big disbalance in the crypto space, will create so many millionaires at the same time. The collapse will be met that we could through. Like everybody, as soon as people, the people that are holding Luna, they are not, you know, long-term holders or believers or something like that. They will sell as soon as, you know, it goes a little bit up. This actually looks bullish a little bit, maybe. Okay, let's go back to AVAX, see what AVAX is doing. I'm so interested in what AVAX is gonna do up here. So 1 hourly. 30 minutes holding the support up here. It's 50 minutes, 5 minutes. Daily. Is implementing the burn program. Share trading size and leverage as well. Trading size is 100%, leverage is always 10x. Bitcoin goes to 1 hourly, 200 EMA might be a good short. Okay, let's see. I don't know where 1 hourly EMAs are. Let's see up here. I got EMAs up here. 5 EMAs. There we go. 100 EMA. That's up here in 1934. Oh my god, I hate EMAs. With passion. Emotional moving averages. Like. Those 1.6 billion, it's a personal challenge for him. He's more than 1.6 million. It's small money for him. Oh, that's a nice channel up here. See these tops up here, the bottoms. Maybe it's hitting some kind of, you know, resistance again. This is on the 4-hourly Cardano. But I don't know how you drew that. Maybe something like this though. There are options, there are definitely options. But you know, I think this move up here should not be counted. I think something like this here, up here, might be, you know, something like this up here. Okay, let's check that out. Let's go up there. Nah. Let's use this one up here. Yeah, somewhere up here, maybe. And we're gonna use, what do we say, something like this. Yep, it's not actually hitting the upper ones. It cannot be that. Might be something like this as well. Let's go up time frame. Let's go up time frame. Let's go to the daily. Oh, we got a 4-hourly close. We gotta check it a 4-hourly close, guys. AVIX. No, it's not actually the best close because we closed above it, but we opened below it. See, 1 hour. 1 hour close below 10 moving, but it's a whole bunch of lines up here. So if you just look at the big lines, it's above. It's pulling back right now. So we end the last 4-hourly close before the daily. This went all up the way to the top. Let's see, 4-hourly close. 4-hourly got a this doji at the top up here, so you know, move towards the downside maybe. Close below the 50 and the 20 moving average. And ape is just in the no man's land right now, but closed on the 1 hourly below 10-20 moving average. So everything turned bearish a little bit short term. If this 4-hourly, you know, because it, you know, 4-hourly it's not actually that bearish, but if it goes down to, you know, something like 276 or something like that, it might be nice, because there is a nice support line down there. Matic closed very nicely, but there was a divergence on the chart. But if it continues pumping towards upside, there will be none. Might pull back a little bit. Going to see 16 very soon. it closed below 20. So it did go up a little bit, but you know, it closed below 20. So let's see if this pullback is gonna do anything for us. What did I miss? I took the family out. Not much. You did not miss literally nothing. We didn't do anything. We were just looking at coins. Short Link maybe. Yeah, Link was actually performing well today, wasn't it? Like it went to like 5% up. Yeah, 4.2%. It was more than 4.2% on the daily. It was something like, yeah, it was up 6%. But you know, shorting it right now, not quite sure about that. The daily is not closed yet. It's a little bit extended up here towards the upside. So it might pull back a little bit to consolidate. Let's see 30-minute chart up here. Yeah, so it's already broken towards the downside right now. It might actually, you know, jump up from here. Europe in Alaska, Vasila. Have you ever been to Alaska? No, I have not been to Alaska, man. I hear it's very, very cold there, man. It's go time for the brave. Stop loss at the ready. Put some altcoins in Bitcoin today. Ooh. Short ANA on the news day. It's gonna give us home some profit. What kind of news are we expecting on Cardano? Oh man, come on. Don't do that to me. No, 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 no. So AVAX is our only option right now. If Dogecoin is, you know, this looks so nice, man. It was all the way down here at 63 or something like that. I'm gonna literally FOMO into stuff. How much is this on the downside though? Wow, that's a big drop. Could be a big drop. It just consolidated on the downsides, man. Don't miss the pump. Who let the dogs out? Who? In my opinion, the most important underrated crypto is VeChain. Man, a Dodge Loan Mars. I cannot take you serious when you add Dodge Loan Mars in the same room with Mana and you know, and VeChain. Luna Classic Shiba. Man, Dodge Loan Mars. How can I take you seriously, man? Smash the like button, guys. Okay, it pulled back, it pulled back. It faked out towards the upside, good. We did not FOMO in, nice. Bitcoin also pulling back, which is very nice. Hit this resistance up here, which is very nice. So right now what we are waiting is a little bit pullback towards the downside. Hit some kind of levels up here with the wick, right? Get everybody, you know, in big fear, and then we're gonna long that straight up. Because let's say this is let's analyze a little bit. Let's assume this move up here is a fake out. Let's assume there is a line up here, and that line should go something like this over here, right? Yeah, so it goes something like this. So we are hitting the resistance, right? On the other hand, we got very nice touches down here. This is on the 1 hourly chart. Very nice touch. So it might be some kind of descending channel, right? Descending triangle. Descending triangle. Now, what we are gonna ask the internet is descending triangle. Descending triangle. This should be actually is a bearish chart pattern. Used in tech analysis that's created by drawing one thread. It's a bearish pattern. Let's see images. So by definition, it is bearish. It goes down, resistance, and then breaks support. Descending is a bearish But this is but there is difference, right? I don't know how this actually works. What did I click right now? There's a difference. This is a descending triangle after a downtrend. So you get a downtrend, descending triangle. Over here you got an uptrend and then descending triangle. You know, there is a difference. There is a difference where we come from. Do we come from are we going down and then get into the descending triangle, or are we going up and then get into descending triangle? Here is entry, support line breakout, throwback. Descending triangle, this is Bitcoin, you know, you remember that. Let's check a little bit up here. Let's go to Bitcoin BLX and let's go to the daily time frame, and it's right now, so we are looking at up here, just this tiny bit up here, but we're gonna look at a little bit different time frame up here. This over here was ascending triangle. All right, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this was some kind of ascending triangle. Or maybe just triangle. See this falling wedge that actually broke towards upside nicely. Create this very nice line. Let's go back to Bybit. Bullish. Pressing the price towards downside and bullside, defending the price at the same time. Trade with Ethereum historically have been most successful. Stick with it and Bitcoin if you can. No thank you, man. But I saw so many times fake out and then go towards the upside. We also got, you know, this down here, like it's flatlined right now. On 30 minutes flatlined. On 1 hourly, it's flatlined, right? Something needs to happen really quickly right now. There's literally no volatility up here right now. It's just flatlined. It's, you know, look here on the 4 hourly. Last time on the 4 hourly up here, this is when the explosion happened, right? You can see what happened. We're down at the bottom. Right now we are down at the bottom. And over here at the top up here, right? 29, you know, we kind of flatlined up there, you know, flatline and bam, big move. So right now we are getting this flatline again, right? Not on Bitcoin though, not on Bitcoin, go a little bit lower down there. But you know, it can stay flatline for a long time, man. But this was flatline for a long time. Which indicators? This is BBVP. BBVP. Bollinger Bands. But this looks like it's already starting going up, but you know, usually this volatility happens pretty quickly. You know, it just explodes. This is just slowly going up. Slowly expanding. I wanna so long the Dogecoin, but or MX. Let's see some other time frames up here. 2 hourly. Resistance did not break it. 8 hours. Below. Why not long in Doge? I'm scared, man. I'm scared. Because it's at the top up here. It's at the top up here. It would be nice if it went down here again, like over here, right? We should have long this up here. But, you know. Because right now, the down move is on like 34%. We're waiting to see what Bitcoin is going to do. Bitcoin did a move towards the upside, right now breaking that towards the upside. 5 minutes, nice. 15 minutes closing and 5 minutes up here. By the time everything is confirmed, it just reverses, right? 4-hourly Bitcoin is still below the 20 up here. Dogecoin, AVAX. I think AVAX looks nice. I mean, Dogecoin looks already bullish. Ethereum classy up here, but you know, it's just sitting below the resistance, you know, which is not the thing you want to do. Oh, BNB is down at the bottom though. BNB is down at the bottom. Yeah. It actually went down to about 227. Give me $1 for every time till I says, no, there's that. I'll be a million. Copper handle breakout on 50-minute Bitcoin. I hold Doge in case, but I won't trade it. Everybody holds Doge. Who is crazy not to hold Doge? BNB looks so nice down here at the bottom, man. It just looks so nice. Bullish engulfing support. It sits at support, man. It just looks so nice. Makes pull out support. This actually pulls back a little bit. I don't know. Right now, you know, it's down there. It, you know, it's smacked towards downside. Let's go to 1 minute time frame and see if this actually broke the trend. Doesn't matter. Let's long this up here. Why not? I'm seeing a pump in 30 minutes. Just sitting at the resistance. Noobs hold Dogecoin, in my opinion. What are you holding, Joshua? What are you holding? I'll show you a video, man. I'll show you a video. I'll show a video. He knew. I don't know if you've seen this, but let me show you, man. Let me show you.
It's a dog coin. It's a meme coin. What kind of fundamentals are here? There are no fundamentals. It's a funny coin, okay? It will pump. In a bull market, this dog pumps. It pumps, okay? I don't want to be right, even though I know that there is no fundamental here. I don't want to be right. I want to make gains, so I have Doge.
In bull market, this stock pumps. Okay? Bull market, this stock pumps. Ethereum would have failed without Elon Musk helping, in my opinion. Nah. 60 Dodge. 54. Just doing nothing, literally nothing, consolidating. Look at this move up here, so long move, man. Just up, down. It's called product market fit. I missed Dodge at 0.000 nothing. It taught me a lesson to respect altcoins and pool coins. What I have a feeling we're gonna dump. Yeah, why do you have a feeling we're gonna dump, man? You got a feeling it's gonna dump because he got cash on the side. This is too early. 30 minutes. Just kind of waits. What is it waiting for, you know? What is it waiting for? Like there is, let's see Doge USDT on Binance because it probably has more data up here. Yeah, it's a nice chart. This looks like a rising wedge up here. Thinking about trading out VeChain for Luna Classic, dude. Short BNB. Short BNB on the support. You crazy, man. I don't know what you are looking at, but you gotta be crazy if you're not short this. You gotta be crazy. It might fall down, sure, you know, you might be right, but you know, it's on the support. I feel a surprise pump, but I'm usually wrong. Don't say that, maybe you're right this time. I feel like it's so close. Yeah, it's bullish center. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's bearish, that's for sure. But we are down at 40 levels. Let's go to the BLX and check the BLX. It's very low. I mean, this is as low as you can get, right? This is as low as you... So unless something is, you know, very wrong with this, you know, and this falls down to... Because monthly can definitely fall down to, you know, 30 levels or something like that. It can definitely do that. But look here, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is world record or Bitcoin historical record of the red histogram candles after a cross. So after we got the cross up here, you know, and start falling down, this is the worst dump ever in the history of Bitcoin. So you are going through the worst pain period in the history of Bitcoin, guys. There's the NXT wrestling star Cameron Grimes. It says, to the moon comes out. Could it be Luna Classic? He's trying to tell the fans. I have absolutely no clue what you're talking about, man. Oil is tested due to issues in Europe. Same room to move either way. Open meeting tomorrow with the markets close. How's the oil doing? Long time since I actually checked oil and gold and stuff like that. So let's start with oil. Oil is actually at 93. What? I made a prediction up here, guys. I made a prediction up here. I even have a video when I say it was up around 20, because people are saying that oil can go to 300, right? It can go all the way up here, right? It can go up to 300, man. It can go to 300. And people are so bullish on oil, and I said, nah, this is you know, even Warren Buffett came out and started buying oil companies, stuff like that, right? Went up there, exhaustion phase, double top up here, broke the trend over here, and right now it's going towards downside. So will this continue going towards downside? That's the big question, right? But the move towards downside was kind of expected right now. 87, nice. That's slow. Let's go to monthly time frame on this baby up here and see what we can actually, you know, project to monthly time frame. Monthly time frame did not actually yet break the trend. You can see up here right now it's just coming down to this trend over here, so it hasn't broken the trend yet. This is 2008. Very interesting shape up here. Right up down, right up down, and then slow build up. You know, very interesting shape. You can see it on all the charts. Gold, I was said that gold can actually go down to, you know, 14, 15 down here, and because of this M pattern up here. And you can see here it is actually breaking the M pattern. It actually did not break. It actually closed just above this, but if it starts breaking the downside, I think it can actually go down there. I think it was this one. This actually shows 30. I don't remember how I actually figured out, you know, 14 or 15. Maybe it was moving averages. To some kind of 200 moving average or something like that. I don't remember, but it looks like some kind of M pattern up here, you know. It looks like Bitcoin does up here and down and down here. 14, 15k. And silver went up to 29 over here to this move. I remember a guy shilling silver down here at the bottoms. It went up here. Right now it's moving down there. There is no safe haven, guys. There is no safe haven. 1 hour. Yeah, this just isn't moving as expected. Just kind of sideways moved, like it's nothing is happening. Maybe it's like nothing, literally, you know, no movement. You know, the price is that the volatility is so low. Bitcoin is not moving too much because CME price could close Friday at 19,775 Bitcoin. CME will reopen in 1 hour 35 minutes. It likes to say near close price on Sunday and CME open us. Let's check out CME because it was a long time since we actually looked at CME. Where is my CME chart? This is the CME chart daily. There looks like consolidation here below the 10 moving average, but you know, you cannot say this is gonna pump for whatever reason. There was a gap up here. So, you know, people believe in the gaps. We don't believe in the gaps, guys. We don't believe in the gaps, but there is definitely gap up here. So, you know, people say, oh, it's gonna go to, you know, to close the gap. You gotta close the gap, man. You gotta close the gap. Oh, did you see this gap? It's got closed. You know, but up there, you know, it's gotta close this gap, man. It's gotta close. You gotta go up there to, you know, 29k. You know, we gotta go up there. We gotta close the gap. Yeah, we will close the gap because the price is not gonna stay forever at 20k. It will be 2000. You know, at one point, it definitely close it. But we don't have to close it right now. Or, you know, later. But you know, oh man, it's gonna close the gap. It's gonna close the gap. It's gonna go do this. You know what I need? I need down here. See down here, I already have the lines, guys. Already have the lines. Let me show you the lines. Let me show you the lines. I need to repeat this over and over again because, you know, people think I'm joking. See this gap down here? This has never been closed. Never. This is on the daily time frame. Yeah, people say there is a gap on the 3k. There is not a gap on the daily on the 3k. It's a gap on the 4-hourly. And you know, 4-hourly gaps are all over the place, but the daily and weekly gaps are not all over the place. You see this gap? It's never got closed. It came down here at 9.8. It never closed this gap. This gap made me lose gains. This gap made me lose trades. It's only up here that I was like, okay, maybe we're not gonna close it, because I was such a big believer in the gaps that it was like, yeah, it's gonna close the gap, did not close. Ah, it's only halfway through, it did not close it, it gotta go. And then it came down, yeah, it's not, it's gonna go down, and then we're gonna go up, nope. And then now it's gonna go down, and then we're gonna, nope. And now it's gonna go down, and then we're gonna, nope. And then went up here, maybe it's gonna go down, and then it did this up here, and I was like, okay guys, I'm bullish now. I don't care about gaps, you know. So this gap never got closed. It's still not closed. So, you know, unless we go there right now down to 9.735, you know, this gap is never gonna get closed, guys. This gap is never gonna get closed. Maybe during some kind of, you know. So this gap up here, you know, just because, you know, we have to close the gap, you know, when are we gonna close the gap? When are we gonna close the gap? I gotta milk. Not close there, but many times if you watch on Sunday, yeah, it likes to stay close to the price on Sunday near CME open, else it would create a gap. Yeah, it does do that. It can do that. Now the big question is, I don't know if you've seen the, you know, real volume crypto exchanges. I don't know if you've seen this, you know, this, not this one. Bitcoin trading volume. I don't know if you've seen this chart. 95% of reported volume is fake. Below is the real volume. And you'll see here that, you know, Bitcoin spot 24-hourly volume is 3.1 billion, right? And down here what you're gonna see is CME Group got, you know, 4 billion in trading volume. So CME Group is trading, you know, heavily. I don't know if you guys remember Bakkt was back in 2017, 2018 or 19, I don't remember. It was also supposed to be launched. It was supposed to be the thing that's gonna pump Bitcoin, because it's traded in a real Bitcoin, you know, it's not paper trade like derivatives and stuff like that, right? It's settled in real Bitcoin, and the volume is still like 60k, like nothing. But look at CME Group, you know, the CME exchange, it's got 4 billion in real volume, 4 billion, while all of these other exchanges, you know, got only 3.1 billion volume. So, you know, CME is definitely a chart to, you know, needs to be considered, you know, we need to consider it. But this is spot form, this is not the derivatives form. So this is a Bitcoin spot 24-hour volume, and this is actually derivatives volume, right? So, you know, it can never be the same, of course. I think derivatives on the Binance, Coinbase, you know, Bybit exceeds, you know, this by a lot, because this is futures volume on CME Group. So, you know, you cannot compare the futures with the spot volume. But it's interesting to see, though. It's interesting to see. Check indicator VRVP. No, we are not looking at the volume indicators. The volume is so low. The weekly, bro. Thanks for the stream. Cryptorus, good night. Good night, Cryptorus. Thanks for stopping by. You and your milk. We have a gap at 35 and 50k for as well. Yeah, we're definitely gonna close those eventually. Are we shorting or longing? I think we are longing. Okay, we hit the button, guys. Never ever lower again. Just buy. What made you change your mind? 1 hourly closing. Right now we got a 30 minutes close. We got a doji here at the top. So, you know, maybe I move towards the downside up here. It comes to, you know, just this. This isn't doing anything. 30 minutes. It's just going a little bit up, a little bit down. It's literally not doing anything. And I don't think any other coins are, you know, being... Oh, XRP looks nice. Oh, XRP looks juicy. But this is 1 hourly, like, I think it's gonna wait until the daily close, until to hit the top. So you know what we're gonna do? Is there anything that's sitting at the bottom right now? BNB is sitting at the bottom, right? BNB is the only thing that's sitting at the bottom, right? Nothing else is sitting at the bottom. I mean, technically it is sitting at the bottom, right? Down here is like, yeah, let's go long BNB. And because it is sitting at the bottom, and I don't want to do, you know, 3 hour, you know, 4 hour live stream waiting for the, you know, daily close and stuff like that, right? Let's just long BNB, and we're gonna put a stop loss down here at 5-6% or something like that, right? And that's gonna be that. That's gonna be that. Okay, so it's gonna be just make a long, and that is that. Okay, let's do BNB and put the stop loss, and then we're gonna go to bed, and then we're gonna see how how we played out tomorrow. Short Zcash. Find a red and nail it with a stop loss. Find a red and nail it with a stop loss. Yeah, what is in red right now? BNB. Okay, it looks like it's breaking this towards upside. Looks nice. Okay, market cross. We're gonna isolate it. 10x confirm. 1,500. We're gonna do 100% 10x open long. There we go. Confirm open market. Did I click everything right? I think I did click everything right. There we go. So we're gonna open long right now. We have open long right now at 277.79. So we're gonna hopefully this plays out. 277. Did you say 75? What was the price? 79.80 or take 79.80. There we go. So we open long up here. So we're gonna see right now if this eventually plays out or not. We're gonna put stop loss down below this low down here. This on 5-minute time frame. Let's see, 1 hourly time frame down here. It's actually all the way down there. How much is that? That's like something like 6%, something like that. 276.10 or something like that. So it's already gonna break on downside. It's gonna be ugly, blah blah blah, whatever. And it is above these levels, right? So it can weaken downside. You can let it weaken downside. You can actually weaken big time on downside. Nah, it's not gonna be that much. We're gonna put like 6% loss, whatever. That's gonna be around 276.10. Let's do that. Where is the down here, and then we have to move this. I learned that, and we press this, and 276. What do we say? It said 276. 276.10. 276.10. Okay, 276.10. 276.10. 0.10. Stop loss. Okay. So it's much, 6%, $7. Okay, confirm. There we go. So we're gonna stop loss. We are in long position. We're gonna ride it. We're gonna hopefully, because I think we need to wait until the daily close. I think this, the daily close, it's gonna be when stuff starts happening. Actually, it's kind of boring right now. Not much is happening. But this is the only thing that has some kind of bottom. I really like that it's curving towards upside up here. It's sitting at this bottom down here. It can just pump it towards upside. But if it goes down, then it's not a big loss, because this looks like it's the resistance up here. Ethereum looks like it's gonna hit resistance soon. AVAX also looks very nice. AVAX also, you see here, it's pumping a little bit towards upside. Looks very nice. Dogecoin also looks at, but these are the resistance, right? The BNB is the only one down there, right? So we are hoping that it will smack towards upside eventually. So there we go. We're in a trade right now, BNB trade, and we're gonna keep on watching a little bit more. See how that goes. First, we're gonna take 5-minute break, and then we're gonna reassess the situation, and then maybe do something else after that. Cross wipes out your whole account, but we are doing isolated with that whole account. So it really doesn't matter whether we do cross or isolated, because we do 100%. Difference between isolated and cross margin. If you do like 10% isolated and you get liquidated, you only liquidate the 10%. If you do cross, it uses your margin from the, I think I might be wrong with this, it uses the rest of your money as margin as well. Somebody can probably explain that better to you than I can. Liquorize 79. I'm sleeping sound. These coins are tokens. Michael Anthony. Bitcoin ETF having a hard time staying up. So nothing is moving yet. Bitcoin may be waiting futures market to open. 1 hour left. Yeah, 1 hour left. We are not gonna stream that long. Hey, I didn't notice you live. Nami! You're late. Good luck, mate. Thanks. Hope we do well. Hope we do well. This did pump a little bit right now, going to be a little bit down. Really doesn't matter. I think it's gonna wait. I think it's gonna wait until something happens. If it breaks down, you know, it's pretty much game over, but we're gonna lose like 6%. We got a stop loss, so there's that. Move Ethereum. Everything looks like it's about to break out, but it's not breaking out, so maybe it's a little bit bearish. But the fact that it is staying up there, you know, Ethereum class pulled back at resistance. BNB. Cardano breaking a little bit down, bouncing a little bit towards the upside. I like the 4-hourly candle on Bitcoin. That's what makes me most bullish. This 4-hourly candle up here. This is the most bullish candle up here. I like that. Is DXY open yet? When is DXY opening? Let's see hourly. Last Sunday was 28. 26, 28, up here somewhere. At noon, so it opens in 1 hour and 15 minutes. DXY is gonna start moving in 1 hour and 16 minutes. So I think, you know, at least 1 hour, give or take, plus a couple more hours. 1 hour 50 minutes DXY, yeah, 1 hour and 15 minutes. So I think, you know, I think a lot of this waiting right now, what's happening up here is waiting for DXY to move, waiting for, you know, CME futures to open, waiting for the daily close. You know, the market makers, the you know, traders, everybody's waiting for some kind of confirmation, some kind of move, some kind of closes. And once that happens, I think the market will move. I think we are very, very close to some kind of volatility hitting. So, you know, that's all. That's what I'm looking for. Also, this, you know, shoe pattern up here might actually start breaking towards upside. It also can actually break on downside, but it does look bullish a little bit, you know. So we're gonna see how this daily close actually closes. So there is that. Might actually start before actually daily close and then close very nicely, but we gotta see that. But you know, the thing that's getting me bullish is this candle over here. I like this candle a lot. Let me show you one place where this candle, I think it was on daily time frame, up here. It was stupidly nice candle up here. This was actually daily candle, right? We are going towards downside, and then we got this bullish engulfing candle up here. Bullish engulfing candle up here, you know, higher than previous high, so higher high up here, higher high above the 10 moving average, and then we just started, you know, running towards the upside. The same thing is happening right now, just on the small time frame, right? Just on the small time frame, 4-hourly time frame. You see here, we're going down, and then we got this, you know, bullish engulfing candle, higher high. And right now we're bouncing off of this, you know, 10 moving average, but we need to start breaking this towards upside as well a little bit. But you know, I like the candle. I like this candle up here. This green candle, super nice. You should be long, eat long trade now. We are on BNB long. We are on BNB long. Bybit pairs. We are BNB long from 277 something like up here. This is, you know, BNB long from here. I don't know what the level is, right? But you know, it's moved up down a little bit, but you know, that's where we are long from. So you know, we are long on something. So there's that. Shorts are having a dig, but Bitcoin is holding strong, and they know that. So the Fed going to meet on September 21st. To also rise rates. Yeah, they're gonna rise rates. The Bitcoin ETF I'm speaking about is BITO, which looks like a dip to 1848, but at less oil has a chance to the upside. Wait for months to open solding and Bitcoin to find short maybe. Short? You are looking for shorts? Maybe you're gonna make it, man. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. We've been streaming for like almost 2 hours right now. You know, this is just, you know, very boring market right now. So hopefully the BNB trade plays out overnight. We're gonna see that tomorrow. Hopefully it does, you know, because it had, you know, 1 hourly red candle down here. So we didn't buy the greed candle or something like that. Right, so, and it's sitting down some kind of support, you know. If these lines are nice, you know, maybe it's sitting on some kind of support. Yeah, you know, the support line here is at least nice, so there is that. Oh no, don't stop the stream now. Now we're pretty much done. It's just gonna be very boring stream if you're gonna stream for another hour. I have not much left to talk about, man. I have not much left to talk about. So guys, thanks for watching. Hit the like button on the way out. Join KuCoin. Join KuCoin if you're not joined KuCoin yet, because, you know, gems, supporting the channel, affiliate links, all of that stuff, you know, 20% lower fees, because you will eventually buy something on KuCoin, and, you know, you might as well make an account and, you know, get the 20% fees, so you have that set up. And besides that, guys, I'm gonna see you tomorrow on Bitcoin Daily, Monday. It's gonna be a very interesting day, I think. What do you think is the TP? I don't know, but if this starts running up here, you know, somewhere up here at, you know, 28, maybe even higher up here, you know, depends on how much we actually start going towards the upside. The first big resistance should be up here around the, you know, the 50 MA 79, and if it starts breaking that, like, I don't know, might be top of the channel eventually. Hopefully that. Okay, understand. I was enjoying everything, just that any movement will happen around morning on BB. Anyways, guys, I will see you later. Well, technically tomorrow. Bye bye. Join KuCoin.